All right, Abel. I know you probably don't want to necessarily relive the fight in November, but I just want to get an update on that. I mean, obviously it was a very bizarre call. I know you had planned on appealing. Did you ever go through an official appeal process?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't go through an appeal, but I just spoke to the USADA people yesterday when I got into town, and they said that since he failed both of them, that 99.9% is going to be a no contest. So there's no need for me to file an appeal at this point.
Yeah. Makes sense. I wondered, when the positive test came out, what's your initial reaction? Because I got to think inside, you're like, good, you know what I mean? You didn't deserve to win that anyway, but I know you're just fellow fighters and all that stuff. I mean, what were the emotions like for you?
Well, first, the emotions was, when the ref stopped it early, I was like, it sucked because in my mind, in my heart, I felt like I was about to get out and the whole fight was about to change. I felt like I was about to, do my damage on the fight, but it got stopped early and it sucked. And, it was hard to digest it. I went home, it's hard to process. It wasn't like real. And then it came out a couple weeks later, oh, he failed the out competition. And then a couple weeks later, oh, he failed the in competition. And so it was like, you know what, it's just a little bit better because the fight didn't get to continue like it should. So, it is what it is, though.
Luckily for you, I guess, back to action quickly. I got to imagine, was that you and your manager staying on the UFC saying, get me back in there?
Well, yeah, right away, I hit up Dana White and Rizzo Fertitta. I was like, listen, man, I didn't get to showcase my skills. I really felt like, I had a different ref because the fight should have continued, and they both agreed. And I had problems with that ref before. The Khabib fight, him and my coach had words after the fight saying, the fight should have been stood up a few times, and I think the ref took it personal. And even before the Gleason fight, his whole vibe was off, his whole aura was off. He really wasn't feeling me, so he definitely won't be reffing another one of my fights because I think he has something personal against me, but that's not my problem,
Yeah, well, you touched on it. I was going to ask you, so is that something you're going to take into account from now on, making sure, talk to the commission and saying, who's reffing me, not this guy?
Yeah, for sure. Just for that fight, I was so focused that it didn't really click. So after the fight, but before the fight, my coach knew, and he was already on him. But like I said, I was so focused in the zone, I didn't really pay attention to what they had going on, But that ref definitely has a problem with me, man, for real.
All right, well, let's talk about preparation for this fight. Did you take a little bit of time off to relax, or were you so frustrated it was right back in the gym? Did you stay training the whole time? What's it been like?
I took maybe a week or two off. I went to North Carolina for Thanksgiving, spent some time with my mother and my brother, and then came back to Florida, and then right away I got the phone call. So I had a little over a month to prepare for this fight, but I was already in good shape, so I wasn't too bad out of shape.
Tony Sims, still relatively new to the promotion. What did you know about him when it was offered? Did you have to break him down? What do you think about him?
Yeah, Tony Sims, man, he's a tall, rangy fighter. He's got a nice right hand. I think his base is boxing. At this point, man, everybody in the UFC is a tough opponent. It ain't no easy fight here, so I'm looking at him just like it's a title fight, like it's my toughest opponent yet. So I'm not going to overlook this guy because he's fairly new to the organization.
Do you go in there with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, or do you have to make sure it's not emotional and you're fighting smart?
I don't know if necessarily a chip, but it's something personal for myself. I know I need to win. I know I need to get back in the winner's circle. So it's a personal thing within myself. I don't really have anything to prove to anybody but myself. So I'm just going there and I'm just going to just bring back the old killer,
Very nice. Give us an idea of what's going on down in Florida. We're seeing these rumors of the Blackzilians, demise, and all that. Is there something going on behind the scenes? Are people reading too much into it? What's going on down there?
I don't know who started that rumor, man, but it's not true at all. We get new talent all the time. You follow the Blackzilians social media. We always get new talent, and we're strong as ever. So it's not true at all.
Very good. Appreciate the update. Saturday night, big opportunity, pay-per-view, main card, big card here in Las Vegas. What are we going to see from you?
Man, you're going to see the old killer, like I said. You're going to see controlled aggression. I'm going to pick my moments to explode, and, man, I'm going to give the fans what they want. They want a bloodbath. I'm going to try my best to give them that.